know Doctor Who. And if you don't, then you can go.
Right, hello guys, watching Go.2, and today we're going to do review of The Long Game. Now what we're doing here is we're doing my 5 least favourite Doctor Who stories, rewatching them, it's suffering me really badly, and we're talking about them. Not my least favourite, but like ones that will change my opinion, hopefully, on their episodes, because my least favourite would be Sleep No More and Last Christmas and stuff like that, but I know they're bad and I know I'm never going to be able to change my opinion on them. However, I've decided to pick Big Bang, The Long Game, Into the Dalek, and Love and Bloody Monsters. I hate Bloody Love and Monsters, and it's my worst favourite Doctor Who story, but I've always said I'd review it on the channel, so that's why it's last place, and I've got to watch it, so I might as well put it on the list. But Into the Dalek, Long Game, and Big Bang are certainly ones we can change my opinion on. I've just noticed that's not 5, that's 4, but oh well. So we've done a review on Big Bang, so check that video out if you haven't already. Now we're doing The Long Game and seeing if my opinion can change on that. Now, I find this story to be a right one. I think it's a good one for show Adam making a mistake as a companion and the Doctor kicking him out the TARDIS and saying, no, go. I picked another stupid ape, you know? I love that, and I love that's interesting that we see a companion fail on the first hurdle. I love that. The alienness is always brilliant in the space station. It feels like a strong story. It just sadly doesn't comparison of the other episodes in the series. It is the weaker one, definitely. And Simon Pegg, I think it is Simon Pegg, the one who does the Cornetto trilogy. I really find him really good, but he's so underused as well. The Jagrafess thing is a alright CGI for 2005, but it's trying to be like the Nesting Consciousness from Rose Series 1, Episode 1, and it just doesn't, in comparison, it fails so bad. And you really don't care about some characters, like this agent woman who's a full-on focus of the story, and then she gets turned into one of the Jagrafesh's minions, and you just don't care, or at least I don't anyway. And of course I do like it leads into the finale of Series 1 quite well, with the Doctor saving the day, you think, here, but he actually causes a lot of problems for Earth once he's left this game station. We go back to the game station at the end of the finale and it's completely different, and it's down to the Doctor because of that. I like that aspect, but it is a boring one. It does drag, and it is certainly a good one compared to other bad stories of Doctor Who. And yeah, it's an alright. It's there. It's an average story that I think Chris Eccleston's performance is incredible. Rose is actually pretty cool, and I think it does give the scare factor when the Doctor and Rose get trapped and the Jagrafess is coming, and then the temperature rising, they're playing the tricks on that. And yeah, I can definitely see essence of a really good story. It just seems to drag in some places, and I can't help but feel why. Possibly, if you were standing this story against Series 11, though, it would be the best story of Series 11, in my opinion. Or Series 6, I think it would come close to one of the best, Series 6. And Series 11 and Series 6 are my favourite Doctor Who stories. But now I have to mention, because I don't want to get whiplashed and say, people say, oh, you don't like Series 11 because you don't like Jodie Whittaker. I do like Jodie Whittaker, just pointing it out there. That's a bad thing, isn't it? You have to feel like you have to give your reasons why. And I have to say, I like Series 12, and there we go. That's why I love Jodie Whittaker. I think she steps up to the plate. Series 11, I have to mention, because I reference. That's the thing with Doctor Who. You have to reference stuff now. The fandom will rip on you for anything. So that's why I have to feel like I have to explain myself or what I just said there. If you get what I mean. I just feel like if you put this story in any of Series 11, it would stand out as the best story of Series 11. If you put this against Series 12, it might come up there a bit, but I think Series 12 can stand out on its own. Series 6 I'm not a fan of, and I think this story could stand out in that series. If you put it in a different series, it would stand out in a few episodes. above some others, but sadly this is the weakest story of Series 1 because Series 1's top tier. And that's my explanation. I think I got out of that. Yeah, I'm going to give this story a 7 out of 10, just like I gave another story, which you should probably check out my review of last week. I'm going to give it a 7. And next week we're doing Into the Dalek. Now, this story I've always found good, but also drags. So let's see if we can, if we rewatch it, and can it persuade me otherwise. So yeah, to get onto that. So join me next week for Into the Dalek, and then join me the week after for my worst story of all, Love and Bloody Monsters. Let's get onto it. Have a nice day, guys. Remember to subscribe because we're trying to get to 200 subscribers before the end of the year. Every subscriber counts to join us on this journey. Get the little bell, give this video a thumbs up, or comment down below, do you actually like the story, and explain to me why. Let's have a little nice calm debate in the comment section, or just tell me which episode you don't like the most in Doctor Who. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for another video very soon. Have a nice day.